we get people from the hotels all the time.
That's
they're
awesome.
walking down. They're like, they're just looking for something quick.
Yeah.
You know, and all of the places that are around here, they usually close up at about 8. You know,
Yeah.
we're open till 9, 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, we get stragglers that come in all the time. They're just looking for food.
Tell us about the food. Tell us about a little bit about your pasta. What's your favorite pasta that you make here?
So I think my favorite is probably the pistachio pesto. That's our take on a regular pesto sauce. You know, normally it goes with pine nuts. We throw some pistachios in there, some basil, some spinach, a lot of garlic. It's like super savory. It's really delicious and it's really fresh. It's not like heavy,
right?
Because it's not a lot of sauce, but it's really, really packed full of flavor. I like that with like shrimp or maybe sausage or something like that.
Oh wow!
You know?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, and I'll do it with usually I'll do it with like the rigatoni noodles.
Nice.
Yeah, and you know that's kind of like what we do is you can customize everything.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to have the pistachio pesto sauce by itself is actually vegan, so you wouldn't really know it. But you could just, you have the vegan pistachio pesto, right? And you get that maybe with some tomatoes or some spinach or whatever else, something like that.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do vegetarian and you could do your standard meat.
I try to cover all the bases, gluten-free. We got really great gluten-free noodles, really great. Yeah. We get those imported from Italy because obviously we can't make them here.
Yeah.
But the gluten-free, we got vegan, we got vegetarian. I try to, like the meatballs. Normally meatballs are made with veal, pork, and beef. That's the normal mix.
Right.
But when I opened up in the Ghost Kitchen was out in West Philly. It was a heavy Muslim population.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just didn't eat pork.
Right.
And so I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'll do chicken and beef meatballs. And I realized I had to label those as chicken and beef because a lot of people would just assume that it would come with pork.
Right.
It doesn't.
Wow.
So it's kind of one of the things where you have to kind of play to the audience you have.
Yeah, exactly. That makes perfect sense, especially,